Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel and welcome to the first leg of the Champions League semi-final. I didn't think that would be in 2 weeks before the after the quarter final, but here we are, man, and this is the first leg. Arsenal versus PSG. We all know that Arsenal faced PSG before and beat them 2-0. All I'm going to say is that PSG are looking for revenge. So, can PSG make it to the Champions League final for the first time since 2020 under Thomas Tuchel? Or could Arsenal be in the Champions League final for the first time since 2006? Now, listen, the reason why I'm wearing this shirt today is because I'm hoping that PSG can beat Arsenal. Because if Arsenal do win the Champions League, then you can probably say that they're a bigger club than Chelsea, but we've won it twice. Arsenal still yet to win more than us, if you know what I mean. So, but hopefully, hopefully PSG can do the favor and beat Arsenal over 2 legs. So, of course, it's at the Emirates Stadium. So, my first prediction, and I big up to one because I spoke to him yesterday. I went for a 2-1 Arsenal win. But I'm just hoping that this game ends in a draw so that PSG can look for a way to like do something at the Pac de France next week. So there we go. But yeah, I feel like Arsenal will concede. I feel like they will concede, but I feel like they're going to win. So I'm gonna go for an Arsenal 2-1 win. But yeah, man. Um it's going to be very interesting. Now, funnily enough, yeah, PSG are the only team, yeah, that are in the semi-final that didn't finish in the top 8, which is absolutely crazy because if you look at the semi-finals, Inter, Barcelona, Arsenal, and PSG, let me just show you guys the table real quick. Let me just quickly show you guys the table real quick. Let me just show you to see what I mean. Let me just do it somewhere here. Yeah, let me just show you guys what I'm saying. Let me share the screen for you. Take a look at this, guys. Basically, Arsenal were third, yeah, in the table. But Barcelona are second, Inter are fourth. But look where PSG are. They are on 15th. They didn't finish in the top 8, and they are in the Champions League semi-final. Imagine if they win it. Imagine, boy. And I don't think anybody would have predicted this because we all thought that Liverpool are going to win it since they finished in the top 8. But but the fact that PSG were 15th in the table, they have to play. Yeah, they've lost 3 games. Yeah, in that time. And also, they have to play in the playoffs, and now they're in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Boy, that is amazing. So fair play to PSG, man. Fair play. But let's see how they do against Arsenal because I've heard that PSG aren't very good at set pieces. So let's see how PSG can do. Let's see. But there comes the fans at the stadium. The PSG fans, and yeah, they traveled all this way from France to London, either by flight, either by aeroplane, or by coach, or by the Eurostar, because that takes you from France to London and all that stuff. And yeah, so big up to PSG fans. I know there's going to be about 3,000 because that's how the rules is in the Champions League. So there we go. So yeah, big up to the PSG fans. So that's what I'm gonna say. Anyway, Arsenal's lineup is Waya, Kivior, Timber, Luis Skelly, Saliba, Odegaard, Mkhitaryan, Rice, Trossard, Saka, and Martinelli. For Paris Saint-Germain's lineup is Donnarumma, Pacho, Hakimi, Nuno Mendes, Marquinhos, João Neves, Fabian Ruiz, Vitinho, Uza Dembele, Doucouré, and Cavastinia. And there you see. Let me just put on this. Let me just see what they're saying. But yeah, you can see the PSG fans are using the drums to bang and to play instruments. So Listen, I just wish both teams the best of luck, but hopefully PSG can do Chelsea a favor, can do me a favor and just try and get a draw at least because I don't think they'll win. I'll be happy if PSG can win at the Emirates Stadium, but I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't. I'm hoping that this game ends in a draw. So there we go. But yeah, so yeah, this is part one. I mean, yeah, this is part one of the semi-final Champions League. Um, in part two will be tomorrow. I'm going to be doing in. No, oh guys, yeah, I don't think. Um, Wait, when is the Arsenal game finishing? I mean, so I know the Chelsea game is tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, the women's game. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. Honestly, a massive commiserations to the women's team. We've lost 4-1 at Stamford Bridge on Sunday, 8-2 on aggregate. The only good thing is that at least we scored at Stamford Bridge against Barcelona, which we've never done before, but we are out. But Arsenal, congratulations to them. They're in the final of the Champions League. But I hate to say this, Arsenal fans, but I feel like you guys will lose because Barcelona are a very, very good team. They very are. I'm looking at the players. Let me see the lineup again. I'm looking at the players. Putias, Pina, Pakpo, Bastoni. These are world class players. So I'm not quite sure if Arsenal women are going to handle it, but I will be watching the final. So anything can happen. But I feel like for me, Barcelona are going to win this Champions League because, funny enough, yeah, every time Barcelona beats Chelsea, they win the Champions League. Not all the time, but sometimes they do. So that's why I think for me, also going to win the Champions League. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So unfortunately, the quadruple is over, but there's always next season. There's always. But listen, we've got at least we're on our way to a treble. For me, we've got the league and the FA Cup final to concentrate. So we've got bigger fish to fry. So listen, so yeah, Chelsea's next game is tomorrow at 8:15, and yeah, wait, oh yeah, that game kicks off at 8 o'clock. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you know what I'll do. I'll watch both games. I will watch the Chelsea women's game and then I'll also watch the Barcelona Inter game. So yeah, I'm basically gonna be doing a double watch along. So I'm gonna ask my graphic to do the thumbnail for me. So there we go. Um yeah, so listen, all Chelsea have to do is to get 4 points, I believe. Yeah, 4 points, and that means we're the tie, and that means we've won the title. So basically we have to do is to win one game and draw the next game. But we must not lose one game. We must not. So Man United away is difficult, but we faced them away from home and we won the league up at their ground 6-0. And Tottenham, we always beat them. So obviously both teams are difficult because it's away from home. But I feel like these players will be disappointed that we're out of the Champions League, but they'll be focusing on the league because they want to win it for the sixth time in a row. So yeah, so I'll be watching that game as well. I think is it available on the TV? Let me just have a look. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's good. That's good. All right, and actually, I can watch it on YouTube. Yeah, I can watch it on YouTube. Yeah, I can watch it on YouTube. Actually, I don't need to watch it on the TV. So there we go. So yeah, that's disappointment. So, but yeah, the women do play tomorrow. So basically, Man United have only lost 2 games, and they have conceded less than Chelsea, but our goal difference is way bigger than them. You know. So yeah, all we have to do, and I know that every Manchester City fan will be hoping that Chelsea can win because Man City are 4 points, yeah, behind Man United. So all Man City have to do is to win every game and make sure that Man United drop points. So if you know what I mean, and let's not forget Arsenal and Man United are also playing each other. So even though we do lose this game, then I still believe we're going to win this league. So it is what it is, man. But Yeah, man. So disappointing for Arsenal. I mean, can you imagine? Yeah, I know the Arsenal women playing facing Barcelona, but can you imagine if the men do that as well? That would be crazy, man. That would be insane. But I just hope that is not the case. So yeah, so we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, before I continue, I want to say thank you so much for 700 of you that have been subscribing to my channel. I'm 300 subscribers away from reaching 1K, and that is my target for this year. So make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, into the bell notification as well, because I want to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Thank you so much for the 700, 300 more, and I'll get my achievement. So thank you guys so much for the 700. Just wanted to you know say just wanted to say what I needed to say. Big up to Howard saying yes, but they had a difficult start in a minnow. PSG since the turn of the year have been one of the best teams in Europe. Barcelona women are winning the Champions League, no contest. Exactly, exactly. And you're right about PSG. You know, in 2024 in the Champions League, they were a bit they were not that great. But this year, like you said, they've been one of the best teams in Europe on form. And also, unlucky for PSG, they've lost their first league game at home against Nice, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but PSG, you're right, they're the one informed team. So that's why I feel like Arsenal win this game 2-1, but I feel like it's going to be a close game. I don't think Arsenal going to destroy PSG like that. They're odd, like they did against Real Madrid. And by the way, Real Madrid, man, boy, oh boy. I mean, Carlo Ancelotti, for me, is going to get sacked because they lost, yeah, the Copa del Rey against Barcelona. And by the way, Barcelona have beaten Real Madrid in a Clasico 3 times in all competitions, and they're yet to face each other in La Liga. And Barcelona might win that game again because Real Madrid, boy, out of the Champions League, lost of Copa del Rey against the biggest rivals, lost the Spanish League Cup as well, and now potentially not winning. Well, I mean, they're 4 points behind Barcelona, but potentially not winning the Liga. Boy, I mean, that is not good. That's not good for Madrid. That really isn't good. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, just seats. Okay. But yeah, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing if you are new. If let me just, sorry guys, I just want to quickly check on something. Oh yeah, hopefully PSG players won't have to hear the Europa League as well. So yeah, I just hope that yeah, I just hope that that PSG I mean that Barcelona I mean that also don't play that Europa League song again. Sorry guys. Give me a minute, guys. I just wanna Just give me a minute. All right, the players are coming out. Okay, 1 minute. Oh, just cancel. Um. All right, here they come. The World to Munich is here. And you can hear the Arsenal fans singing Mikel Arteta's name. So yeah, man. So now they're not play. Now PSG players are hearing the song. Brilliant. So there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, Thomas Partey's not in the he's not in the squad because suspension. Boy, so so Trossard starts up now. Boy, look at the Emirates Stadium. It is packed tonight. Packed. So yeah, it is packed tonight. So Mons is also Mons is also doing the watch along. So yeah, come on PSG, please do something. So yeah. Just wanted to drop by, tune into the game, have a nice game. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, enjoy the game, Harold, and yeah, and I'll see you, and yeah, see you after the game, hopefully. So yeah, so do a Bacala. So yep. Oh yeah, before the game kicks off, there will be a minute silence because you know what happened. On Easter Monday, where Pope Francis nearly, I mean, well, not nearly, but sadly passed away at the age of 88. So there you go. So yeah, I agree with Alan Shearer. Will we, which Paris Saint Germain will we see tonight? Will we see Paris Saint Germain the first leg against Aston Villa, where Aston Villa didn't just couldn't manage to get to Paris Saint-Germain, get to them. Or we see the Paris Saint-Germain in the second leg where Aston Villa almost and nearly made a comeback, at Villa Park. So there we go. So yeah. So yeah, RIP to Pope Francis, man. And funny enough, I remember Don Robbie, big up to him. He wrote out, he said he said the stats that like whenever Pope, whether it's Pope something or Nick Pope, whether the name Pope dies, the English team has won the Champions League. So if that's actually true, then we'll see if Arsenal can do that. But I don't know. I really don't know. We will see, man. And if you're in the UK, this game is available on Amazon Prime if you're in the UK. So there we go. So yeah. So here we go, man. Arsenal versus Paris Saint-Germain tonight. I just hope next season Chelsea will be in this. I just hope. I just miss Champions League, man, nights. I just hate to be in Thursday, Sunday every single time. And also, and one game a week is fine, but I'll just rather be in the Champions League. So yeah. And also PSG, I think was it Vitinho or Marquinhos or somebody said that we're gonna make Arsenal we're gonna allow we're gonna make a team that Arsenal makes mistakes. Well, let's see, man, because he saw Saliba made a mistake against Palace, against Real Madrid in the second leg, and I think he may have done so in the Brentford game. So we'll see, man. We will see. We will see, man. So yeah, good luck to both teams, but hopefully PSG can do something. And like I said, oh, she's at Talksport. Big up to her. Yeah, of course. Arsenal beat them 2-0 at the at the league phase, but this one is very, 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 very different. If we don't have the ball, we die. Well, we'll see, man. We will see. Where am I? Oh yeah, big up to Abby Summers. She's at Talksport right now, and yeah, she's doing a great job. So yeah, Barcelona versus Inter Milan should be a very good game as well. Do a Let's see if Donnarumma can be the hero against Arsenal like he did against Aston Villa. So yeah, we'll see how Arsenal's defense can handle the likes of Usa Dembele, Cavios, and yeah. hmm Look at the space from Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele. Oh! Usa Dembele, 3 minutes in, has put PSG in front. Wow, what a goal from Usa Dembele. And you have to question Arsenal because the amount of space that they gave Usa Dembele on the pitch was absolutely horrendous. But for Usa Dembele, Of 5 games without a goal, he has scored tonight, and Paris Saint-Germain scores at the Emirates Stadium like they didn't do before. It is Arsenal nil, Paris Saint-Germain 1. Usa Dembele. Look at this. Dembele had so much space. If you're an Arsenal fan, you must be questioning why did you not close him down? But Cavastalia, brilliant finish, in off the post and in. There we go, man. There we go. All Dembele has. Look at this from Dembele. Just what a goal! Look at this. One strike and boom in the back of the net. And look at Luis Enrique. He is going crazy. There we go, man. There we go. Boy. Well, bad start for Arsenal. But PSG, well, there you go, man. There you go. And it looks like we've seen the PSG that we saw in the first leg against Villa, against Aston Villa. There we go, man. There we go. There we go, man. You see? And when I told you guys that I wouldn't mind Luis Enrique coming into Chelsea, people think I'm taking the piss. Now look. Now look. Honestly, man. I feel sorry for Luis Enrique. Look, would I think Luis Enrique would have taken Chelsea to to the next level? Maybe not, but I feel like you would have done a much better job than fucking you know Graham Potter and Frank Lampard and Pochettino and Enzo Maresca. He's an amazing job, man. An amazing job. Seriously. Man, this club, man, they ought to be ashamed. I hope they apologize to Luis Enrique and feel ashamed that they didn't get him because he's playing much better football than Enzo Maresca. Anyway, Martinelli puts straight to them, Donnarumma. There we go. The ball went out, and that's gonna be a PSG throw. But yeah, man, I'm happy so far. Wait, who got the yellow card? Was it Tim or was it someone else? I don't know. Anyway, oh, what's happening here? Yeah, even my good friend Mons cannot believe it. Hold on, guys. Let me just switch over 1 minute. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I know KG is gonna also be happy as well. Let me see how my good friend is doing. Let's see how he's feeling. Wait, how do a for PSG? If they score another goal, then boy, oh boy. Dembele and just nobody's there. Bigger fish to fry, all in our hands. Mm-hmm. Martinelli, he's up against Martinelli. But good defending from Marquinhos. First corner of the game. So, yeah, good defending from Marquinhos. But what we did say that PSG are bad from set pieces. Well, let's see what they can do. Oh yeah, there isn't no Gabriel Magalhaes in this. So let's see. Also, really good from set pieces. Oh, Miles Domínguez and Saka couldn't clear it out. Or look at the one. Is that going to be a foul? Well, I didn't. I thought he's not going to give it. Well, let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a little bit of a push. I don't think that's really a foul, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I didn't. I didn't think he was going to give a yellow card or give a foul to PSG from Arsenal, we'll, but it is what it is, man. Oh, I'm gonna be a okay. Still got time. Mm-hmm. Yep. PSG are really turning up tonight. Here it comes. How do I just manage to keep that in? The pace of PSG, man. There you go. There you go. Luis Enrique just knows what he's doing. Wait, is it high or low? Oh, my connection is awful. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Sorry, guys. My quality is getting low. PSG, man, look at that. They're just winning balls every time. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna have to the change it to my hotspot because don't know why. There we go. Just want to improve the quality of this. Fabian Ruiz, Nuno Mendes. There's Wisses fouled, free kick. Right, PSG straight away from the free kick. Doué. Kvaratskhelia, who got the assist for the first goal. Look at that from Calistarian. Look at that again. That's going to be PSG's first corner. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. Do a excuse me. Crosses it. Oh, Kimi. Oh, good block. Bikini crosses it. Oh, on target though from Aquino, spot straight at the goalkeeper. But good cross by Akimi. Really good cross. But Paris Saint-Germain, so far so good. They're really difficult for Arsenal here tonight. Exactly. Well, that's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. Or he's only going to get a warning, so he's not going to get booked. Sorry, guys. Just want to quickly do something. Yeah, PSG are dominating possession tonight. Yeah, just take, man.
You see, the
But
same
people
mistake
can't
again.
see me.
No, the same mistake you done again. Do you get me? If you want to shut the curtain, it's your responsibility to make sure that you lock the door. Do you
But
get
you
me?
supposed to do that.
Elijah, no, Elijah, it is not my responsibility. Why? Because you wanted to shut the curtain, so now
Yes.
my responsibility got carried over.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Wait, what penalty? To who? Wait, to who? Wait, let's have. Oh. Oh. Let's have a look. That's not a penalty, to be honest. That's not a penalty. I'm sorry. I mean, he doesn't really grab his stomach like that. He doesn't really do that. So to me, no pen. That's no penalty. I'm sorry. But boy, PSG man. Ay ay ay. Boy. Chelsea need Cavista or something like that. The question is, we're not going to get them. We're not. Anyway, thank you, mom. Thank you, mom, for telling me um because I didn't know. I didn't know. No, that's not pen. Oh God. Hold on. Anyway. Um, hmm, death or a pen? Nah, not for me, man. Not for me. A few of my group chat saying that's a pen, but to be honest with you, no, no, no. Anyway, free kick to PSG. So yeah, that's gonna be a foul. Timber again fouled Cavasanian. Yeah, you can clearly see. Hmm. Still no Gabriel Magalhaes. Timber's getting owned. Yeah, Cavasini just getting the bet out of you and Timber. 20 minutes in, and it's still 1-0 to the French man. Martin Odegaard. Saka. It's still Saka, but good defending. Crosses it. Marquinhos defended really well. And the referee's given PSG another a foul. Looks like the Arsenal fans are not happy about the decision so far here tonight. Mm, I even I'm confused as well. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, let me go and change the what do you call it? The score line. A mistake there from PSG. Sakai crosses it. Martinelli up against Marquinhos. But good defending from PSG again. Now Paris Saint-Germain on the break. Lewis Skelly fouled. And yeah. Yeah, definitely a foul. Good play from Lewis Skelly, can't lie. Hmm. Hino before half time. Mm, really tight. Odegaard just taking his time. Kivio, straight out Donnarumma. Yeah, you see the PSG fans clapping and banging and all of that stuff. That's good for Makimi. Odegaard. David Raya. Offside there from Martinelli. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's way offside. PSG made a mistake. Not good. Yeah, look at this. PSG with a pass, more pass completed and pass accuracy of 90%. Hakimi, boy, he still gets the ball. That's not that's not good defensively. Kapistan. Oof. Straight at David Raya. Good defending from Timber, cannot lie. Because he got the last touch. Mm. Trossard. Gabriel M1, as my good friend Tayu would normally say. Trossard, straight at Donnarumma. Hey, you supporting PSG tonight? Big up to Wobber CC, Triple C, I should say. Yeah, of course, man. Of course. As a Chelsea fan, I do not want Arsenal to win the Champions League because if they do, then that means they'll be a bigger club because they've won more they almost won everything. But for me, yeah, I'll be supporting PSG tonight. And thank you so much for joining. What team do you support? Let me know. Let me know, Wobber Triple C. Do let me know what team you support. And thank you so much for joining this channel. Also, do you know where to watch the game for free? Wobber CCC. Um, are you in the UK first of all? You're a Chelsea fan. Oh, great. Oh, great. So yeah, Wobber CCC. Are you a Chelsea fan? I'm sorry. Do you live in are you in the UK? Like, do you live in the UK? Do let me know now. Do let me know. It's good that it's nice to see another Chelsea fan in the chat. That's great. That's great. Do you live in the UK? No, I'm from Latvia. Oh boy. Okay. How am I gonna do this now? All right. Do you have VPN? Do you have like VPN on, let's say, on your laptop or your phone? There's Arsenal Wenger. Do you have VPN, Wobber CCC? Because if you do, then I'm gonna tell you a way you can watch this game. Do you let me know if you have VPN? If you're not, then I'll see what I can do. No, unfortunately. Ah, okay. How am I gonna do this now? You know what? Yeah, Wobber CCC. I'm gonna send you a link. I'm gonna send you a link here of how you can watch this game for free. Let me just send. I'm gonna put in the chat as well. Uh, let's see what's going on. I just want to give you the correct link. Man, this ain't showing. 1 minute. Let's see about this one. Always out, and yeah. All right. Oh God. All right. Don't worry. I'm gonna give you the link. Just give me a second. Donnarumma. There we go. What's okay? I thought I've heard the whistle. You know what? Oh, but look at Usa Dembele. This could well. Dembele's still Dembele. He needs someone. Well, he doesn't pick anyone, but he picks out Doué. Good save. And you see offside. Oh, but the flag goes up this time. Good save from David Raya, but Arsenal were really poor. Were really poor. All right, I'm gonna give you this link. All right. So what is CCC? Um, if he can do it. So yeah, basically, Wobber CCC, go and click on this link, and you can watch this game for free since you're not in the UK. And let me know if it works. If it doesn't work, then I'll try and put out another link. But hopefully, this link should work for you, Wobber CCC. So click on it and see if it works. I know you're gonna, and this one you're gonna be like a minute behind because you're not in the UK. I'm watching on Amazon Prime. Oh, Maweska in or out? Hmm, good question. At the moment, for me, I'm not sure. I'm not sure for me because we're still now. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you all of that in just a moment because actually for me, yeah, I'm not sure, Wob, because because to me, yeah, we're still we'll still have a chance of finishing the top five. That is, if we can get results against top oppositions and win the Conference League. So, what I will say is that if Maweska wins the Conference League and finishes in the top five, then I'm in. But and for me, I'm in. But I still don't trust him, but I'll allow him. But Rob, if he doesn't, yeah, let's say that we don't get we if we don't get top five, but let's say that we do but if we do win the Conference League, then I'll be like, eh, I'm like half. I'm like half, like sort of in the middle. But Rob, the one way I will be Maweska out is that if we don't finish in the top five and if we don't win the Conference League, then yeah, I want him gone. For me, completely, I want him gone. That's what I'm going to say. So Rob, for me, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm still in or I'm not Maweska in or out. All I'm going to say is that the next from now to the end of the season, it all depends. If we do get Champions League and win the Conference League, fair enough. But if we don't do that one, if we, if we don't do that one, yeah, for me, I'm out. I'm out. So there we go. Oh, I'm getting a bit sweaty here tonight. So yeah, so to answer your question, Wob, I'm not sure, but we'll see. You will see. Obviously, obviously, what I will say is that we are one win away, yeah, from equaling, yeah, last season's points. One win away. Because we finished 63 points last season, and if we win one game, that means we've equaled that. If you know what I mean. So, and if we do get Champions League, that means Wesker has not done a better job, just a little bit better than Pochettino last season, if you know what I mean. So that's the only way I can say that. Well, that's a bit of a pull there from the PSG. And that's going to be a foul. Fabian Luis. The link works, thanks. No problem, man. No problem. Like I said, why is it not clicking? Like I said, you're going to be a bit far behind, but, yeah, it is what it is. What transfers do you want to see? Well, for me, the ones that I need to see go out is definitely Robert Sanchez, Christopher Nkunku because he's not good enough. I think for me, we probably need to sell Mark Gui because he's a good player, but I but he's young. He's way too young for me. So to me, I think he needs to go. Um, what else? What else? Oh yeah, Disasi he can leave because he's not good enough. Kepa, for me, if Bournemouth want to keep him, they can. They can just sell this guy, and also just sell the other nine goalkeepers because I don't know why we got so many goalkeepers in the squad. So yeah, those are the ones that are out. For me, the ones that are in, Victor Osimhen immediately. Bring back Petrovic, bring back Santos, probably sign I'll if Chelsea can get Dude Hewlison from Bournemouth, I wouldn't mind. But for me, we need another centre back, and if we do get Margui, then that'll be fine because Margui is doing a really good job for Crystal Palace at the moment. He really is, so I wouldn't mind him. So yeah, bring back Santos. Maybe try and get another right back because I want Reece James to stay fit, and Malo Gusto hasn't been that great this season. So if you know what I mean. Yeah, maybe try and get a winger. Maybe try and get a winger because if Jadon Sancho leaves Chelsea, then we need to get to another winger. I will still oh mistake there. The referee says no penalty. What else? So yeah, y- well yeah, I would have thought that the referee would have gave Arsenal a penalty, but let's have a look, shall we? It's good from Trossard. Yeah, that's not a penalty. That's not that's not a penalty because you can see Nuno Mendes got the ball first. So to me, not a penalty. The referee got that spot on. He got that spot on because look, Nuno Mendes gets there first. So to me, not a penalty. Not a penalty. So yeah, winger. Just I'll still stick Madueke because I still think he's done a bit better than he was last season. I'll still have Cole Palmer. Of course, Estefan will be coming next season. Or is it this season? I'm not quite sure. Who else have we got? I mean, oh yeah, Pedro Neto. I'll still stick by him, even though he hasn't been great this season. We, I still think he can still work. And yeah, so basically that's all my ins and outs. If Chelsea are interested in Gokoes, then sign him. But for me, Ito Osimhen wants to come to Chelsea. Let him, because this guy is still the top scorer in the Turkish league. You know, so yeah, and people telling me that he's washed. Well, listen, he's doing a much better job than Jackson. All of that. He's still now to score goals. So to me, that's all for me, the ins and outs. But at the end of the season, Wob, I will be doing a video on which players I want in or loan and to sell. That's what I'm gonna do when the season is over. So make sure you guys tune into that one. After this, when the season is over, I'll be doing some content. So yeah. So yeah, make sure you guys check that out. I keep Malgui, but Badishu might have to go. Yeah, Badishu as well. I don't know what's happening to this guy. Like when we first signed him, he was very good, very good. But ever since last season, that's been absolutely terrible. Oh, Martinelli, boy, should have tapped that in, but it was a bit too much. But really good play from Saka, I cannot lie. Or Gabriel Martinelli would have been offside, so I mean, he was offside. So yeah, you keep Malgui, fair enough, man. But for me, this guy is way too young. Of course, he's much better as a false nine than Jackson. But to me, this guy's 18 years old, and I don't know. But yeah, Badishu for me, yeah, I feel like he must have to go as well. Estevan Santos back from loan. Yeah, listen, Santos, we need to give this guy a game time because for me, Lavia cannot stay fit. He really can't stay fit. And for me, yeah, and that's why, to me, we need to get to another right back and bring in Santos because Lavia can't stay fit. And can you imagine the midfield of Santos, Moise Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez? Boy, that will be something. That would be amazing. Because Carly Chukwuemeka is on loan, João Felix is on loan, and all of that stuff. So for me, just bring back. I want Santos to get much game time because to me, what he's doing for Strasbourg, I know you do the same for Chelsea. I don't think he'll perform like very good like all the time, but I know that oh Trossard straight out Donnarumma. So yeah, but Esteval, I mean, we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does for Chelsea. And David White started the free kick, by the way. So yeah, let's see what Esteval does. But Santos, I know that this guy would be good for Chelsea. But I just want him to be. I want him to stay. If I ever see Chelsea Football Club either loaning this guy again or selling him, then I won't be happy. So to me, he must stay. Simple as that. Simple as that. There is no excuses. No excuses. Simple as that. Right, nearly at the end of the first half, still 1-0 to the French team. Because Saka, well, oh, I feel like Saka might get booked. Yep, yep. Yep, I knew it because he kicked the ball away. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think the referee tonight has been poor. He was poor. Even the assistant, you have to. Actually, this both referee and the assistant were poor. Like I don't know. I don't know how I know if that's a foul, to be honest. But I do get Saka's frustration. I really do get that. But listen, as a neutral, it was never a foul. But who cares, man? Who cares? I'll take it. But the referee tonight has been poor. He's been really poor tonight. I can't lie to you. I really can't. But there's a mistake there from Arsenal. Um, we should not let Chalobah go as well. Listen, I know Chalobah this season hasn't been that great, but for me, of the last couple of games, he has been really good, you know, for me. So for me, just keep Chalobah, just keep Santos, just keep Petrovic, just do everything to not do. If you know what I mean, just do everything, man. But yeah, the ref for the oops, sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. What I will say is that the referee has some tough has been really busy tonight. Just have to give out fouls, yellow cards, and all that stuff. So he's been very busy. But yeah, Kimi, has given PSG the first yellow card of tonight's game. So there we go. But yeah, I do agree with you, Wob, as well. I do agree on that one. His referee's clueless. Yeah, I do agree. That's not a foul. Well, I know Ty will be very angry at the referee tonight. So what can we do? What can we do? What's gonna say now? See, hold on, guys. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like the referee, man, he's been really poor. Still sad we sacked Tuchel, let Conte go. Yeah, listen, man. And like I said, if you guys watch the video of the why back the protest, I've been saying if it wasn't for Thomas Tuchel with those points, yeah, before we sacked him in 2 seasons ago, Martinelli, oh, good set, or was he a block? And that's gonna be a PSG foul. It looks like it might be a save from Donnarumma. And he was onside as well, Trossard. Oh, good save from Donnarumma. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Listen, and like I said, if it was for Thomas Tuchel points, we would have been relegated 2 seasons ago. And Kante as well. Like, I wish we never sold this guy, but I do understand because this guy is injury prone. So I do get that. But you have to blame the owners, man. You have to blame this on them because they are the ones that caused this. They are the ones. So they, like I said, I still want them gone. But if they can fix up this in the summer transfer window, fair enough. Fair enough. But to me, I still don't trust them. I really don't. I really don't. So what is the point? What is the point? So yeah, I still don't trust them. Well, halftime at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal nil, Paris Saint-Germain 1. Usa Dembele scores in the third minute of the game to put Paris Saint-Germain 1-0 up. And you can see Del Dwyer encouraging the fans to really be loud. But yeah, Donnarumma had made big save from Trossard's attempt. And yeah, that's basically what I had to do. And Del Dwyer also made the save. I think it was Kazakhstan or something like that, where, he was basically offside. But PSG are nearly there, man. Like I said to Wobby early yesterday, PSG are looking for revenge, and so far tonight, it looks like that's the case. But can Arsenal get back into this game, or will PSG continue to frustrate Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium? We will see. But yeah, man, PSG are 1-0 up at half time. So there you go. So yeah, happy days for me. Happy days. So I think we should sign Isak, Premier League proven machine. I do agree with you, man. I do agree. But do I think Newcastle are going to sell him? No. But let's say that we do sell him. I feel like Isak might be like maybe 120 million pound because he's good. Isak's a good player. I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind him. But let's say that Newcastle finish in the Champions League and we don't. Then I don't think Isak will go to Chelsea. I really don't. I really don't. But we'll see, man. We will see. All right. Guys, I'm just gonna quickly grab a drink of water and I will be back. So don't go anywhere. I will be back. I will be back. In fact, let me just call KG and see what he thinks about the game. Hold on, guys. Let me just do that before I grab some water. Let me just have a quick call. Let me see how KG's doing. I'm gonna speak to him. Let me speak to KG. I see if he answers. Yo, KG, what are you saying? I'm so happy, man. Big up PSG, man. Okay.
young Marisk. I don't know if I can hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
In here, young Marisk.
Yeah. What are you
Yeah,
saying,
young
man? I'm so far so good for PSG.
Marisk to talk.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, man, Chelsea fan, obviously. Oh, oh, he cut me off. Oh, what happened? Did I cut it off or did he cut it off? Or maybe he cut it off. I don't know. I don't know. Uh okay, maybe he cut me off. Okay, well, well, if he calls me back again, then I will pick it up. But all right, guys. The stream will continue. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. He's calling me back. 1 minute. Yo, what happened? Yeah, nice. That's better. That's better.
Yes. I don't know what I did, but I did something good.
Ah,
Tell me something good.
it's
I don't
PSG
even
doing the
know,
job
bro.
so far.
Hey, you lot. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be here. If something happens that doesn't go away, I'm getting
Huh.
right now. That's not Jabba. Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, you know what? Since we're all enjoying, let's in the building. Hold on, let's play that. Let's play that. Let's play that.
Yeah.
Amore. That's not Jabba. That's not Jabba. Hey, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, lule, lule, lule. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's not. They are pompous. This is a real shadow. No, man. You say never did that shadow, man.
Mm.
Yeah, the song deserves a Grammy. Absolutely.
Yes, guys, there you have it. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Arsenal are back in it. It looks like Mika Moreno scored. And I said to you guys that I feel like Arsenal might get back into this game, and that's exactly what they did. There you go, man. There you go. So, unfortunately, Arsenal have equalised. But the VAR are checking on this. The VR checking on this because I feel like Marquinhos is speaking to the referee about the offside decision. So we'll see. We will see. Well, we've got a semi-automated offside, so that should not be taking too long. Let's see. Let's see. So there you go. Let's have a look. Ooh. I can't really tell. I can't really tell, man. I can't really tell. But PS but Robbie got it well. If this goal stands, then my good friend Robbie got it correct because he did say yesterday that PSG are bad at set pieces, and well, there's the evidence if the goal stands though. I mean, I can't really tell, but I can't really tell, but my first thought is that that could be offside, but we'll see. We'll see. And after this, I'll answer your question, Rob. Don't you worry. Don't worry, Rob. I'm gonna answer your question, but just give me a sec because I need to see what the VR is saying. All right. Oh, he's offside. Oh no, that is not good. That is not good. Mik Mikurenyu is offside. It is tight, you know. It is tight. So there we go. All right, let's have a look. Oh yeah, Mikurenyu is offside. There you go, man. It is tight, but yeah, that was my first thought that Mikumeno might be offside. So there you go. There you go. All right, there you go, man. Wob, like, let me ask you a question. What team you have a soft spot for besides Chelsea? Hmm, nice, a good question. Nice, a good question. I mean, I have a soft spot for Liv. Hmm, I don't know, man. Maybe Arsenal. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Um, it's so tough, you know, because you know the thing is, I've loads of friends who are Arsenal fans, the likes of Pippa, Charlene, Helen, Don Wobby, Ty, who else? Big Dogster, big up to him. Um, also, I've got another Arsenal fan who I know, Kelechi, who I met as well. My two buddies supports Arsenal. I've got Jack Johnson, my good friend who supports Arsenal. I've got what's this guy's name? JJ, who's also supports Arsenal. So I've got loads of friends who are Arsenal fans. The only Tottenham fan who is my friend is Abby Summers, because um, oh yeah, I've spoken to. Oh yeah, who else? Deji as well. I met Fuad, but he doesn't know me that much. My United fans, I've got the likes of Flex, the likes of KG, of course. Terry Fleurs and Kaz as well. He's also my friend. Who else do I know? Oh yeah. Oh, who else? Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Joe Blackman as well. Yeah. Do I have? Well, I mean, I don't really have many Man City fans. the only one that I'd spoken to was yeah, I've spoken to, yeah, I don't really have Man City fans that much. Um, but yeah, Liverpool fans, Mons, definitely Hussam as well. Um, Also Cameron White, Carlo as well. He's a Liverpool fan. Oh yeah, AGT as well. He knows me. He's a Liverpool fan, and I think that's it. So, so you can clearly see it's so tough because I got loads of friends who are Arsenal fans. I've got Chelsea fans as well, the likes of Matisse, Lewis as well. Who else? Winter Surfer, also that Ahmad as well, Alex as well, who I've spoken to. So yeah, I do have Chelsea fans as well, but you can clearly see I've got more. The only fans and friends that that I've got is Arsenal. That's the only. That's I've got more Arsenal fans, um, Arsenal friends, my friends who support Arsenal, then Man United, Chelsea, Tottenham, Man City, and all that stuff. So that is it. So to me, it's so tough, but maybe Arsenal, maybe. But I hate to say this, but we'll see. We will see. We will see. Man, I'm getting. You know what? Yeah, let me take off this shirt because I'm getting sweaty here this tonight. Let me take off this shirt, man. Let me take off this shirt. I'm having, man. I'm gonna have to take a shower tomorrow because the weather in the UK, man, is not even summer, and tomorrow could be 27 degrees. Boy, 27 in spring, not not summer, in spring. Yeah. I'm gonna take a shower, man, tomorrow. Well, maybe no, actually, I'm gonna do it tomorrow because my work starts at 12 p.m. So, and it's not that far. So yeah, boy, I'm getting so sweaty here tonight. Let me just take off let me just take off that. But yeah, my soft spot has to be Arsenal because I got loads of friends who are Arsenal fans. So, and I've already mentioned to you. So yeah, and yeah. I mean, PSG are picking up right where they left off, even though Arsenal scored an equalizer that was offside. All right. Let me see if Terry sent in the link because I don't think he did. If he has done, then I will join. But anyway, Trossard. Oh, brilliant save. Brilliant save, man. Brilliant save. So yeah, Martin, he said, and he's on side Trossard. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Brilliant save. He's a corner to Arsenal, though. A brilliant save from Donnarumma. Um, so yeah, Trossard also could have been at least 2-0 up. I mean 2-1 up, I should say. But Donnarumma, big save. Big save. So there we go. Like a white. Yeah, the referee, I agree with you, Pippa. The referee just didn't look that great. Martelli's so close. Huh? Uh, Who is who out of the remaining teams do you see lifting the Champions League? Oh, good question. For me, I have to go Barcelona because because Hansi Flick. Sorry, let me just mute this. Hansi Flick has won the Champions League with Bayern Munich. And I think he'll do the same. For me, it's got to be Barcelona. What I would say is that they've got a really tough test against Inter, but Inter have been a bit poor. They lost 3 games in a row in all competitions. So Barcelona will just be like, listen, if we can just frustrate Inter in both legs, then yeah. So to me, I've got to go Barcelona because they may not finish first in the league phase, but they're on their way to quadruple because they beat Real Madrid 3 times, yeah, in a row in all competitions. La Liga, Copa del Rey, and the Spanish League Cup, you know? And they're on the way to quadruple because they're first in La Liga as well. So to me, I think Barcelona will lift the Champions League. And I also see the woman doing it as well because like I say, well done to Arsenal for being the Champions League final, but Barcelona are very beat them. So to me, I think Barcelona for me will win the Champions League. Also credit to them, but I feel like they are the ones that they I think they wasn't gonna lose. So I think for me, Barcelona, both the men and women, are gonna do it. And let's not forget this as well. Barcelona could be the first team, yeah, to have, to win the treble, in different genders, under 19s, the men and women. Can you imagine? That's why Spain are still dominating in Europe. They're still dominating. So we'll see, man. We will see. So to me, Rob, out of those teams remaining, I've got to go Barcelona. But if they get knocked out, then maybe Inter. I don't see also winning it, to be honest with you. I really don't. But we shall see, man. We shall see. It all depends, man. It all depends. When Cecil couldn't believe it, he was on his knees after Martelli almost had the chance to score an equalizer. Big up to Doug, who is watching the game as well. But I know deep down he'll be very disappointed. Anyway, who comes? Usa Dembele. Really good tackle there by Kivi, I think, or I believe. Also, really putting the pressure on Arsenal in the second half. Uh, big up to Matisse, man. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was sorry guys, I was too busy just seeing what my friends is saying. But anyway, let me continue now. Oh yeah, that's true. Um but yeah, without Thomas Partey, yeah, Arsenal just hasn't been the same. I know Abby Summers deep down will be happy. Look at this close game. 5 attempts on target to 4 for Arsenal. 8 attempts for Arsenal. Only 6 for PSG. But yeah, the Parc de France next week, boy, it's going to be tough for Arsenal because PSG have only lost. I think they've only lost twice. No, I say 3 times because they've lost to Liverpool in the Champions League. Then they've also lost to Nice, and they've also lost to what do you call it? Who else have Liverpool? Oh yeah, Atletico Madrid as well. Yeah, that's it. Atletico Madrid have also beat them at the Parc de France. Yeah, so PSG have only lost 3 games a whole in all competitions. So, but yeah, it's going to be tough for Arsenal. It really is. It really is. If they do lose this game, then boy, let's see, man. We'll see if they can turn up. The one thing I love about Amazon Prime, if it tells you how many subs both teams are allowed. So obviously there's no subs made in the second half. So both teams have 5 subs left. I just wish, yeah, that Amazon Prime can cover the Champions League, the Premier League as well. I don't know. I just wish, man. I just wish so that you know, so that I don't get to like waste money on watching Sky Sports and all that stuff as well. So yeah, I just wish. I just wish. Oh, Dembele. He knew he had the chance. Well, he didn't get a touch, but if he did, boy, that would have been a great pass, I believe, from Due or something like that. But PSG still lead at the Emirates Stadium tonight. Trossard, Hakimi couldn't defend for that ball. I also just need to make sure they don't concede this another goal. Otherwise, there will be deep trouble going into the second leg next Wednesday. That's what I'm going to say. Yes. Martin Odegaard, Trossard, good block for Hakimi. PSG defensively have been solid, really solid. Or one of the players is down, but I don't think the referee is going to blow it just yet. Okay, it's Doué that is down for PSG, but the play will go on still. Yeah, but oh yeah, I saw a stat that Dembele scored 33 goals in 33 starts, if I'm not mistaken. Where's that stat gone? Yeah, 33 goals in 33 starts. That's one goal per game. That is crazy. But yeah, Dembele, I mean, he has 5 games without a goal, but he scored tonight. It looks like Doué is okay now, so that's good to see. But I did tell Wobby yesterday that PSG are looking for revenge, or who's going to get there first. Louis Skelly just about got there. All right, six more. Let me not say it yet. Oh yeah, Wob, what's your prediction for tonight? Because I went for an Arsenal 2-1 win. If you're still watching, let me know your prediction. Do let me know. The next, oh yeah, Tuesday night. So yeah, Amazon Prime. Every Tuesday night they will be doing Champions League. So next one will be Inter versus Barcelona. Looking forward to that game. There's the PSG fans bouncing up and down, still playing the drum. Some taking their shirts off, but I do get that because it's a bit warm here in the UK. So yeah, yeah, PSG can pass. They can. They can. I'm not. That's why Luis Enrique just is so far just outclassing the manager. Good defending for Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia is up against Timber as usual, and he keeps that out for a Arsenal throw. Yeah, PSG. That's a good play from Lewis Skelly. I have to say Saka at times has been good, but I have to say tonight hasn't been his very good best tonight. But Saka is still a very good player. That's what I have to admit. But tonight hasn't been his at his very best, but he's still a very good player. I would love PSG to score a second. Dembele, look at that. He was up against Trossard. Halfway through into this second half, sorry, still 1-0 to the French team. If PSG can get a second, and that'll be huge for them going into the second leg at the Parc de France. Is that true? Oh yeah, Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wait, seven. Who is the other one? Oh yeah, Villa. Um, yeah, Villa as well. Yeah. Yeah, Villa twice. Arsenal twice. Man City once. Wait, which ones am I missing? Wait, which ones am I missing? Wait, did they play Man City? Yeah, they did. Wait, they said seven times. Yeah, Arsenal twice, Villa twice, um, Man City once. Oh yeah, Liverpool twice. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. So yeah, seven times. Only three. I think it's yeah. They lost to Arsenal. They lost to Liverpool. So that's two. What's the third defeat? Oh yeah, Villa. So Liverpool in the second leg, Man City in the league phase, Villa at home. Yeah, Villa at home. So there we go. Did they lose four times? Wait, let me see. Liverpool. So yeah, Liverpool second leg, Man City, Villa at home. So yeah, Villa at home. So they lost to Liverpool in the second leg. They lost to Liverpool in the second leg. They lost to Arsenal and they lost to Villa. So what's the third? What's the fourth one that I'm missing? Unless was it a draw that they did? Hold on, guys. I let me just check because yeah, the goal score is off for Bakiola. Let me. Oh, sorry. Not. Let me just have a look at PSG because they said they faced a team seven times. Right. Let me see. Let me see. Let me just go all the way to September. Yeah, Arsenal was first. Yeah, Man City second. So they've lost one and they've won one. Okay, so there we go. One lost. Hmm. So yeah, so PSG won. Okay. So so that's okay. Okay, maybe this is the seventh one. Okay, yeah, this is the seventh time. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, three defeats and three draws in the last six Premier League teams. So not bad, not bad. Yeah, really good save. Donnarumma just proving why he's one of the best goalkeepers so far in Europe. Not the best in the world, but just one of the best keepers in Europe. Any more questions, Rob? Do let me know. Let me let me, let me know if there's any more questions you want to ask me. Oh, sorry. No long to go into the end of this game. Looks like Saka's dropping a bit deep. Do you want to catch it? I think I've answered this question. Yeah, yeah, that's a bit of a poor pass from Arsenal. Oh God. Oof. Getting a bit tired now. But let me just. But I need to continue to stay awake. Um. No, I'll figure out after this game. Oh no. Well, I know how to go then from Canistinia because I think he knew that Dowdell was off his line, but fortunately didn't go in. But why not try that? Brilliant. Oh, oh, it's going to be a foul. Kavria, chill. You're not Mudrik. That is funny, you know. I feel like PSG really wants to hold out this result. No foul. But yeah, Nuno Mendes again just continue to lock up Saka. Mm. Okay. All right, so so it's going to be a substitution for, I think, for PSG. All right, so Due is off for Congiano Ramos. I'm not sure if that's or maybe that's a single substitution. Wow, so no subs for Arsenal. They got plenty of time, but what is going on? Is Mikel Arteta making the subs? Does he want it to be late? Because that's not how you do if you're on the manager. But yeah, PSG have got 3 substitutions left. So Due off. Saka. Saka, oh, good save. Or the flag is off offside. Let's have a look. Yes. Yeah, I believe it was Chelsea that was offside, not Saka. A good save from Donnarumma anyway, but the flag went up. Man, Donnarumma is a beast. Mhm. Oh, mistake there from Arsenal. Ali Barcola. Oh, Shaun Neves puts it way wide. But again, Arsenal and PSG said they're gonna make Arsenal make mistakes, and there goes another one. I'm not sure if that's illegal again or something, but if that would have went in, boy, another mistake. Should have hit it a bit low, Joe Neves. That's true. Oh, my nose. Martinelli. Mm. Well, there we go, man. There you go. Full time at the London Stadium, Emirates Stadium, I should say. Arsenal nil, Paris Saint-Germain won, and Paris Saint-Germain certainly took revenge after their 2-0 defeat the last time out there at the Emirates Stadium. Usa Dembele scored in the third minute, was enough for them to put PSG, to get revenge and to beat Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal's home record ends tonight. They were unbeaten at the Emirates Stadium in the Champions League, but PSG has finally ended Arsenal's unbeaten one at the Emirates Stadium. So there we go, man. So listen, it's not done yet. Well, I will say, but Park the fans is going to be tough for Arsenal, but we will see. And there's boozing and there was booze at full time at the Emirates Stadium because Arsenal knows that they're really frustrated. But as a Chelsea fan, I will take it. PSG, thank you so very much. I don't want to see Arsenal win the Champions League, and that's exactly what they did. PSG are 3 minutes away. It's not done yet. That's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, man, I will take it. So, guys, make sure you join me on KG's YouTube channel because we will be discussing more about this after for this game. And yeah, man, hold that Arsenal, hold that Arsenal. And I did tell you that it's good that you beat Real Madrid, but can you win the Champions League? Because guess what? When Man City beat Real Madrid, we've won the Champions League. When Chelsea beat Real Madrid, we won the Champions League. So there you go. There you go, man. Very happy indeed. So yeah, man. It may not look like a PSG shirt, but it has the same color, dark blue. That's the same color. So yeah, man. Thank you. So yeah, thank you, PSG. Thank you very much indeed. All right, let me just have a quick call to KG, and then in fact, let me see if he's still available. Let me just have a quick look. But yeah, let me just call him again. Let me just call him. Oh, no answer. Maybe he turned off his phone. Actually, I'll speak to him after, so who cares? But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. All right, so any links to the football terrace yet? I don't think so. But if he does this on YouTube, then I will join and then we'll take it from there. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, is Mon still available? Yeah, let me speak to him. All right. All right, guys. All right, guys. Thanks, guys, so much for joining this stream. And yeah, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Hit the bell notification as well. And yeah, actually, I will be right back though. 1 minute. I will be right back. Just give me a sec. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, tomorrow there will be an Inter Barcelona watch along tomorrow, so make sure you guys tune into that one. But yeah, Paris Saint-Germain are 90 minutes away from reaching the final of the Champions League, and yeah, Arsenal have lost at the Emirates Stadium for the first time. So there we go, man. There we go. Happy days. So thank you, PSG. Oh, how would you say thank you in, you know, oh, I forgot how you say thank you in French. Maybe I have to practice that. Maybe I have to practice doing a bit of French. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, merci beaucoup. That means thank you very much. Yeah, in French. Merci beaucoup. But yeah, man, merci beaucoup, PSG. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the watch along. So take care. Goodbye. God bless. All the Arsenal.